You never see a future where you're homeless and you're an alcoholic and you lose your family, you lose your home, you lose your job. You know, that's never, ever part of the plan. I worked in advertising for 30 years, had a very successful career, 2 kids, used to be married, had a nice semi-detached house, and through circumstances I ended up losing all of that. I volunteer for an arts charity called ARC. They work with people with mental health difficulties. I don't know how it came around, but I'd let it slip that I'd become homeless. They were quite shocked to hear that. They took me down to the Wellspring. I was introduced or greeted by a guy called Aaron. He took all my details. Meeting him was more about how they could best help me. Having explained my situation, he arranged for me to meet Alison, who helped me with lots of things, benefits, obviously getting a home, and my health, my physical and mental health had deteriorated. It actually happened quite quickly. I think I was made homeless in the March of 2019, and by May I've moved into this place. I got the sense that there was somebody fighting my corner. She put me in touch with Paul, who really handled my addiction side of things. I'd developed an alcohol problem, alcohol dependency. So he arranged for me to have a detox at Smithfield, which is a detox facility in Manchester. Afterwards, there were lots of support services that he put me in touch with to maintain that abstinence, which fortunately I've still managed to do. So I'm 2.5 years alcohol free, which, I've never felt better mentally, physically, emotionally. It's absolutely life-changing. I'd go down to the Wellspring most days because I was homeless and sleeping in the back of my car. I'd sort of buried my head in the sand about the whole situation, trying to hide from the reality. So I'd go down there for meals and I got to meet people. The environment was welcoming. They always make you feel looked after. You might think of the Wellspring as a homeless charity, but it's not. There's all these different aspects to it. So it was about my emotional well-being, my physical well-being, getting me a home, getting my addiction sorted out. So there's a great many people involved in getting me back to being a functioning member of society. When I got sorted eventually, I actually volunteered there, and because of my volunteering at ARC and the Wellspring, I got a job at Stepping Hill Hospital. I got promoted to being a technical instructor, which is working in occupational therapy, using my arts experience. Now I can get to do something I love and help others at the same time. One of the things I've learned is having had what appeared to be an ideal life and career, and then going from that to having nothing, you don't actually need as much as you thought you did. Now I earn a fraction of what I used to do, but I'm much happier and more content than I ever was.